Hey guys, this is a part 2 of Leo X Neko Listener, and hope you guys all enjoy this part. Aha! I won! That last slice of pizza now belongs to me. Huh? No way! You totally cheated, Mikey! Raph yelled at his little brother. I didn't cheat! I won fair and square! Mikey protested. You literally burped into my nose. Now, how is that not cheating, huh? Raph retorted. But before he could back his annoying little brother, Mikey took the last slice of pita and just shoved it in his mouth. Ah, Mikey! Mikey sticked out his tongue at the raft and began to run. Get back here, you little. I swear, when I catch you, I'm gonna smack you. Meanwhile, Donnie was in his lab trying to find retro mutation for April's dad, and Leo was with Master Splinter, who was teaching him to find inner peace, to be calm and composed, even in the situation where it seems to be impossible to get out of. Leo was starting to find his inner peace when Mikey, get back here, you little! I swear, when I catch you, I'm gonna smack you. The sudden uproar made Leo lose his concentration, along with loud explosion from Donnie's lab. Leo and Master Splinter got up and walked out of the dojo to see Raph chasing after Mikey again, and Donnie opening his lab door, ready to yell at his brothers. Donnie was covered with thick layer of black substance, and the dark smoke was coming out of his lab. But before Donnie could utter a word, Master Splinter spoke. Yaman, said Master Splinter in a strict tone, along with a quick tap of his walking stick. Just like that, the commotion stopped. This is the third time of this day. Can't you all behave properly for once? He questioned with an angry glare. Sorry, Sensei, but we're so bored. Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks now since we had got up to the surface. As much as I hate to agree with them, Sensei, we really need to go up, Donnie explained. I really need more mutagens since the last one I was experimenting on exploded. Master Splinter gave it a thought for a moment. Allow me to explain what happened. Well, you see, here, the four young turtles had encountered with the shredder, and it was like really bad. Like, really, really bad. It is like watching an awkward moment from your favorite anime while your parents were watching with you, kind of bad. But fortunately, the turtles won. The shredder was forced to retreat. Unfortunately, all four of them got injured badly, and it was impossible for them to hide it from Master Splinter. They got grounded. Why? The turtles snuck out when the Master Splinter specifically told them not to. That's why they stuck in the layer for 2 whole weeks. Aw, please, Sensei, we only snuck out of the layer once, but because we really had to, said Mikey. But before Master Splinter could say anything, the four brothers gathered around him, kneeling down, taking their ultimate weapon to convince him. Puppy dog eyes. Like they did the first time to convince him to let them go up to the surface. 3 hours. I'll give you 3 hours. After that, you all have to come back home. No fighting, no secret mission, and no. Before he could finish his instruction, the turtles already left the lair. Not before saying, Thank you, Sensei. Master Splinter just shook his head and went back to his dojo to continue his meditation. After an hour of jumping and having a race with each other, they stopped at a building to catch their breath, and few minutes later, joking around about how Shredder just ran off. Well, mostly Raph was joking about it. Donnie was explaining his new invention to Mikey and Leo, who were desperately trying to understand what language his brother intelligent brother was trying to convey to him. But their conversation was interrupted by a loud noise coming from the alley down below them. The turtles looked at each other and quietly peeked over from the building. Down, they saw a little girl who was calling out for help. She was captured by three older men. Oh my god! Mikey gasped. How could he do this to a child? Said in fury. Leo readied his weapon. Guys, I know Master Splinter told us not to fight, but this is an exception. Wait, don't go in a rush. There was the silence. The brothers looked at Raph in disbelief. Raph was smiling at their confused and shocked faces of his brothers. They were certainly not expecting Raph to stop them when he was the one who always starts fights and would stop at nothing. What? Why? Raph didn't say anything. He walked over the edge of the building and urged them to look down into the corner of the alley. Still confused, they looked over the edge where Raph was pointing. Down, they saw you leaning against the wall, looking like you were about to confront these assholes. Bro, what is she doing? Is she gonna fight? Mikey said in surprise. Had she gone mad? Said Donnie with a slight concern in his voice. Shh, guys, quiet down. Let's watch. Raph said while observing you. Leo was watching your every movement. He had a gut feeling. His first impression about you was, whoa, she's intense. From your point of view, he charged towards you and threw a punch, but you managed to dodge it. By moving to his side, you grabbed his arm and hitting him on his pressure point, which made his arm go numb temporarily. You forced him down his knees and kicked his head so hard that he backed out. Alright, one down, two more to go, you said to the two men who were now shocked. What the? How the fuck did she beat him so fast? He is the toughest guy we know, he remarked. Well, not anymore. Furious, the second guy pulled out his knife. Alright, listen here, you brat. I ain't gonna play with you. I'll slice you up into pieces and let you rot here. Sure, whatever you say, big guy. Ugh, I'm serious here. Oh, you're serious? And here I thought I was wasting my time talking to a 5-year-old. Why, you little. I'll make you regret saying that to me. He ran at you and swung his knife. You backed off and kept your distance from him. You grabbed a glass bottle lying on the ground and threw it on his head. The glass shattered and its fragments flew everywhere. The huge body fell on the ground with a loud thump. And he's out for the count. Hee hee, score. Now then, you tilted your head slowly towards the last one standing. The poor guy started to tremble under your gaze. Should I put you out of your misery slow and painful, or quick and painless? Now he looked like he was about to cry. Come on then, make a choice. Don't be shy, you said with a sinister smile on your face. He turned around and started running. It was their idea. They forced me into this, he yelled before vanishing. Hey, get back here, you yelled back. Gee, what a wimp. There was silence. Think I'm forgetting something. Oh, right, the girl. Where is she? You found her near a trash can in a sitting position. She was sobbing, her knees close to her chest. It was now that you realized she was shirtless. You started to get angry again. Hmm, maybe I should have sent them to hell 3 more times. Or maybe I should just. Your thoughts were interrupted by the little girl. She was still sobbing, her cheeks were getting red and puffy. You softened your expression and reached your hand out to pat her. The little girl, quickly retracted and put her arms up defensively. Hey, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Here, see? You stretched your hand out and smiled at her. She looked at your hand and then at you, and suddenly her tiny arms wrapped around you in a tight hug and started crying. You were surprised at first, and then you hugged her back. There, it's okay. Let it all out now. Don't worry. I won't let those dumbos touch you ever again. You assured her. After a few minutes, she calmed down. In a raspy voice, she asked, Who, who are you? You were surprised again, as you did not expect her to speak at all after such a terrifying experience. But nevertheless, you answered her question. Oh, my name is Ryan. Ryan Ellen. But you can call me Ryan. So, what's your name? It's it's Lily. Wow, such a cute name. Don't worry, Lily. I'll get you back home safe and sound. The little girl nodded and said, Thank you. You hummed in response. You were actually amazed at yourself because you were not great with kids or any other things related to that. It's not that you hate them or anything. You just find kids to be obnoxiously loud and annoying. Extra sensitive cat ears cannot handle such a noise, so you mostly try to avoid kids at all costs. Taking your phone out, I wonder what's taking them so long. You muttered. Hmm? Who? Asked Lily. Oh, it's just my aunt. She's a police officer. Well, I already informed to her about this. She should have been here by now. I don't know where she is. Just then your phone rang. You looked at your phone. Ah, speak of the devil. You answered the phone. Ryan, I'm almost there. What's the situation? She asked in a tired voice. Wow, you sure take a sweet time to get here, didn't you? Did you get a shoulder pain or what? I know you're old, but I don't think you're this old. You teased. Quite it, kid. Or do you need another week of studying session? No, that's what I thought. So, I already took care of it, but unfortunately, one of them got away. Didn't I tell you not to engage in fights? Why can't you carry simple orders? Said your aunt, Minko. But I know you won't jump into fights like a complete moron. Hey, watch it, wrinkle face. How is the little one doing? What, Lily? Yeah, she's doing fine. Well, at least she's not crying anymore, you replied. Hmm, I'll be there in 10 minutes, so stay with her and comfort her, okay? Yeah, I know. Don't tell me what to do. And she hung up on me, you thought. You stared at your phone and let out an annoyed sigh. You felt a small tug on your shirt. Looking down, you asked, What is it? In a gentle voice than before. Um, is your aunt coming? Yes, she's coming, you replied. You took off your blue color jacket and handed it to Lily. Here, use my jacket. She tilted her head a bit. You let out a sigh again. You took a jacket and helped her wear it. There, this should cover your body up and keep you warm. It was a little big for her, The sleeves were wrong and the jacket reached beneath her knees. She looked up at you, teared up again. You thought, oh, she must be injured somewhere. You asked again if she got any injuries. She shook her head and hugged you once more, and with a smile, she said, thank you. Again, you smiled back at her. Yeah, no problem, kid. I'll stay by your side no matter what. That is until your parents come, okay? She just nodded her head and buried her face into your shirt. You sat down, leaning against the wall. You sat down in the alley, leaning your back against the wall, holding Lily close to you, and just waited for your aunt to come. Bro, wow, she was so cool. Mikey squealed in excitement. Damn, she's strong. Raph amused. Such a precise attacks. She's pretty good, Donnie said in thoughtfully. The four turtles watched you in awe. She was like this and that, punching and kicking. Yeah, ha, wah. Mikey was imitating your moves. Donnie was amazed, and Raph looked somewhat proud of you. Leo was silent. He was totally captivated by you. He watched you comfort the little girl. Your smile was so warm and reassuring. The thought, she's like an angel, echoed in his mind. He blushed a little at the thought. He didn't know why, but he had a strong urge to see you more often. All he could say out loud was, yeah, she's amazing.